Okay. I just went to Diera's pop-up shop in New York. When I tell you I'm never going to another pop-up again, I'm done. Like, that's it. All right, so let's get into the day. I woke up about 3:30, and when I went on Instagram, that was the first thing that came on my stories as a confirmation. Like, that's what curled my hair, picked out my outfit, did the works, makeup, everything. And I got to the shop about, I would say, 8 o'clock. But it wasn't that long. It's not as bad as it seems. I'm going to send y'all I'm going to put a video in here showing you everything. I'm going to show you that I wasn't that far and it wasn't bad. Thank you. I came with my chair. I came with my chair. I came with yarn. I just knew I was going to be out there all day and I was not going to be bored. I was going to crochet while I was waiting in the line. I was going to make another hat. I had an order that I had to fulfill, but we'll get to that later. And what else? I had water. I had my chair and I had, that's it, money. So from 8 to 9, everybody was still shy. People weren't talking that much. Everybody's just standing in line. Actually, the girl in front of us, she came with her boyfriend, and he went and got Starbucks for her. And shout out to that couple because I wanted some Starbucks so bad. They could have asked me. Whatever. And they were talking the whole time. So it was good that some people came with their friends, some people didn't. I went on the spur of the moment, so I didn't have nobody to bring with me, and it was just me. But nonetheless, the mission had to be missioned. So from 8 to 9, everybody was just standing in line. The PR team started walking around. They was asking questions, giving us the rundown of when you go inside. You know, the first floor is gonna win. Not the first floor. When you first walk in, it's going to be the shopping area. And then when you head to the back, that's when you pay. When you pay, they're only accepting electronic payments. So you had to use your tap when you pay, or that's it. Like, there wasn't no Cash App or anything. I don't know why they said it like that, but whatever. Basically, they wasn't taking no cash. You better have
Right.
Okay, now, thank y'all for waiting in line. When you get upstairs, I always ask that you do the shopping experience first. There will be a line for photos of Diera. Just because you're not in it, don't mean you're not going to be going.
What is that?
Shop first, so you can make sure the flow of the register stays consistent. And then so we can also make sure that she gets money and take breaks. If she's not out taking photos when you get up there, she's not taking pictures, that just means she's probably in the back just taking what you're doing. Do I have any questions on it? You know?
I also want to add, on my way in, I purposely curled my hair last night, left it pinned up, and wasn't going to take the pins out until I was almost there. I took the pins out probably about 30 minutes before the event. This is how I look. Because New York was 80 degrees today, 83 when I checked. And, you know, when they say that in New York, it don't really be hot. Like, it be cold, they be lying. It was really hot today. I had on a trench coat. It was getting hot on the line, but I couldn't take it off yet because I had so much stuff with me. I had my jacket. I had her gift. I had the chair. It was nothing I could do. But thank God they gave out tote bags. Let me show you. these. They gave out these tote bags on a walk-in.
Here you are.
Thank you.
Here you are, darling.
Thank you. They gave out tote bags on the walk-in, and that helped save me. I was able to put a lot of the things that I had with me into that bag, and then it was a little bit of smooth sailing. Not perfect. Doesn't matter. The mission had to be missions. So I would say about 9 to 10 o'clock. That's when more of the PR team came around. They was taking our pictures. They had girls with I Love Lorvae shirts on, and you had to answer some trivia questions. And if you answered it right, you get the I Love Lorvae shirts. They were cute. They looked like the I Love New York, white with the I Heart Lorvae. And yeah, they was doing that. So a few girls won in front of me. When they came around to me, like, they really stopped right in front of me, and I actually got my question right. So I got a new shirt. I'll show y'all that in a few. And yeah, so then when you get to the front of the line, oh my goodness. So when you get to the front of the line, it was a guy with, he was dressed in all gold. And you know those statues, you ever seen those statues where like they be like, like they be stiff, like they don't move. I don't know what they're called, so don't come at me, but they pose like the statues. And he was in the old gold. He wouldn't move. Every now and then he would move. And then they had like the Maria Antoinette or Marie, I don't know, the Bridgerton looking ladies at the front also. They were cute. They were giving out macaroons, and it actually tastes good. And I don't even like macaroons. I don't like no kind of sweets, but those were actually good. It had the Lorvae stamp on it too. Very cute. Then you go upstairs, and when you first walk in, it's a sign letting you know as soon as you walk in, you're being photographed. So basically, if you don't want to be photographed, you need to leave. I was going in. The mission had to be missioned. So then you come upstairs. Oh my God, it was beautiful. It was like an art gallery. She had these giant pictures of her. She had a bunch of her, and then she also had a really nice one of her mom, and her grandmother. And it was just so beautiful. And then they had podiums with the glasses on them, and then you can try the glasses on, see if you like it or not. And they had her little statue with her face on the side, and it tells you like the name of the glasses. It was very well put together. Like, it was really like you would in an art gallery, but for glasses. They also had nice gold mirrors. You could look in the mirror. You could try it on in the mirror. And they had more of her team. They were walking around with clipboards, and they'll have the pictures of all the glasses, and you could see which one you want. You place the order, they hand in the sheet to the people at the cashier, and then you go pick it up later. So I walked around, of course. I had to take pictures. I had to try on all the glasses. Not all the glasses, but all the ones that I liked. And yeah, I did. I saw it was actually 2 that I liked. I can't even remember the name. But I know I liked Details. I know I liked Jim. Jim was right there as soon as you walk in. And there was another one. Don't remember the name. It's okay. I'll add the picture in. But yeah, everything was just so beautiful. They had music playing. It was definitely like a house party vibe. But not too loud. Like, so you were able to hear the people. You were able to talk to your friends and, you know, to the people that's helping you. It wasn't like, you know, when you just yelling over the music. It wasn't like you talk to one of the people from the team, you place your order, she puts it, circle it on a clipboard, write your name, she hands it to the people, and then you go stand on the other line, which is towards the back, and wait for your name to be called. It was a whole group of people behind the registers, and they were setting up the orders, and then they'll call you one by one. Actually, it's so many that it's not even one by one, because they just kept it moving. Like, you weren't standing in line for long. I probably waited in line for maybe 5 minutes. So that gave me time to comb my hair, put on lip gloss, because I knew I wanted to record content of that part also, but it's whatever. And then while I was standing online, Tierra walked in. I knew I was going to record. I was about to record it. Why my camera was facing me instead of Tierra? So I didn't catch that. She even walked past twice, because she walked past when she was going to go to the back. I messed up that one. And then when she walked back out to go sit in the area where she's doing the photos and everything, I missed that one too. So that I didn't get. But I am able to show you when I did get my time to see her, and it was very nice. It was very, very nice. So you get the glasses, you order, of course, you tap to pay. The people were very friendly. And so when I was at the register, I asked her, like, how would I be able to get my gift to Tierra? And she said, at the meet and greet part, you can sit down with her, you can talk with her, and I can give it to her there. So, and it's not going to be rushed, so I could give it to her there. Perfect. Just what I needed. So after you get your glasses, I got my glasses, I paid. You get on the other line, you go back to the front, you get online, and you wait for the meet and greet. Now, that line was moving too, surprisingly, because I thought when I came to the line, it was around like this. So I thought, like, oh my God, I'm going to be on this line forever. It was starting to get even more hot. I was able to take my jacket off now, though, because I had the tote bag, and I was able to fold my jacket up really as small as I could make it. And I was able to hold that. I was holding so many things at this point, like, but whatever. The mission was missions. So whatever. I stood on the line. The security guards were even nice. Like, they weren't rude at all. They was dressed in all black suits, and you would think that they would have been rude or whatever. They weren't. Like, at the end, I forgot my umbrella because I had it leaning on the wall. Not my umbrella, my chair. I had it leaning on the wall, and he even said, okay, and walked me. I felt like I was part of the team the way he walked me through to go get my chair. And yeah, they were very nice and professional, everybody. So I waited on the next line for the meet and greet, and oh my gosh. Okay, so when you're probably about two people back, they have a whole line set up of the people that's going to help you. They have one person, she's taking the pictures and the videos. They have another one who's telling you when you're going to go, and somebody telling you where to put your stuff. So if you don't want to carry everything that you brought with you up to Tierra, because like me, I will look real crazy. Whatever. So I told her, she was like, and then she said, and I said, I love us, because I knew exactly what she meant. She was like, you want a picture, a video, or a 2-piece? I'm like, I want a 2-piece. She was like, all right, I got you. So I got my 2-piece. And oh my goodness, y'all, she didn't do like, I thought she was just gonna make like 1 picture or 2 picture. She took like 25 pictures, no lie. She took like 25 pictures. My video was about, I think it said 37 seconds. I don't remember the exact thing, but I'll tell you. But she did, and the pictures look good. Like, it's not the, you know when you take pictures, well, somebody else take your picture and you be like, looking stupid? Like, no, they were all good. Me and Tierra look good. Like, I can't believe this. Whatever. So I'm waiting in line. My time came up next. I told her what I wanted. And oh my God, Tierra is so sweet. Like, she was like, ah! And I'm like, ah! So I came over, and she even complimented my nose ring. Like, I like your nose ring. And I'm like, thank you. It's like, she was like, for real? And I'm like, yeah. And I was like, I want you a gift. And she was like, you did? And I'm like, yeah. She was like, oh, I think I want to open it now. And I'm like, open it. She was like, no, okay, I'm gonna wait. And then we took our picture. It was just so nice. You know, when you meet like celebrities or content creators who, you know, they got a name for themselves and they act a little stink. No, she was very warm and welcoming. She even like, because when the girl was asking me if I wanted a 2-piece, Tierra was already ready. And Tierra was like patiently waiting to see which what I wanted. I couldn't believe it. Like, it was just so nice. And I'm very happy that De'Ara is a nice and humble person, and she's beautiful, y'all. Like, she's beautiful. These glasses are beautiful. It was just the best pop-up shop experience. I don't think I ever even went to a pop-up shop, but that one was nice. So that is why I said I will never go to another one, because I don't want my experience ruined. Like, that was just so good. So it's going to be 92.
We do have the money. Okay.
I'm going to text you your receipt. So I'm going to get your phone number for you. Yes.
One, two, and three. Beautiful.
Thank you. Have a good day. So now let's get into everything that I know you all want to see. All right. So first, this is the Lorvae shirt that I got. This is the Lorvae shirt that I won while we were outside. Okay. And it's really good. I mean, it's big. 2XL. Is that how big I looked in my coat? They thought I was a 2XL. Okay, well, either way, it's cute. Like, it's cute. It's giving. I'll probably cut it into a crop top or something, because I ain't no 2XL. But whatever. And then, so then when you come inside, this was the tote bag. I showed you guys already. And then you see this symbol here? This was the symbol on the macaroons that they gave you. The Bridgerton looking ladies. That was the macaroon symbol. The symbol that was on the macaroons. And it was really good. All right. So now, the glasses. Okay. They came in this box. Gold. Very, very pretty. It has writing on the back. SKU code. Everything. And it was kind of hard to open. Of course, it opens very easily now. But when you're in a moment and you're trying to get De'Ara and record content and everything that was going on in the pop-up shop, it was like you could not open that box. It was hard. A lot of people were asking other people, can they open that box for you? So this is a warning in advance. Don't wait till the last minute and you get to the front and you can't open your box so you could get your glasses out and your case signed. So be ready. That box is hard to open. Okay, now this is the case. Nice gold, a light gold. I like it. I remember in the video that she posted before this, she couldn't decide which one. De'Ara, good choice, because I like the contrast. She doesn't have the same gold, so this is a good contrast. And the box feels good. Like, it doesn't feel like a flimsy material. This is really, you hear that? Really, really nice. And of course, I got her signature. Love it. She signed that for me while we were together at the thing. And these are the glasses. Aren't they so cute? Lorvae. I love them. All right. So that was my experience. Did I show you the bag? It's a little bit crunched up now. But that was the bag that everything came in. And, oh, and this was the sheet. This is how you placed your order. See? My name. These are the glasses that I chose. And these are the other glasses on there as well. So I wanted details and I wanted show off. I decided to go with Gem because they were limited edition. And that's what I came for. The limited edition exclusive. So if I didn't get that, my mission would have been half pointless. Because the mission was to get her that gift and to get me some gym glasses. And I got them, and I love them. So that's all, everybody. I'm glad that you all watched. Hopefully you all stay to the end. I love you all. And until next time, you will forever be in my hearts. Love you.